Stampers, this is Dawn, and today we're going to make this sweet little card using the Dress to Impress stamp set, which looks like this. And this is also available in a bundle, so if you purchase them both together, you can save 10%. So I'm going to show you this sweet little card here, just using the background stamps, which is this one right here and this little polka dotted, along with this greeting here, kindness is always in style. And then we're also using the Butterfly Gala stamp set for the inside. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let me give you all the pieces we're going to be using today. So I have the Flirty Flamingo. This piece is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then a piece of Whisper White, which is going to be for the inside, cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then the front layers, here we got the Whisper White piece. This is cut at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Then a piece of Flirty Flamingo, which I already cut out the scallop circle here with the layering dies. So that's a tip for you, so you don't waste the center piece, because this is going to be covered up with this piece of Whisper White, so you might as well just cut that out. So this piece of Flirty Flamingo is cut at 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And then this piece of Whisper White, which is cut at 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, so we're going to start with this piece of Whisper White. We're going to stamp. We're going to use the Flirty Flamingo Classic ink. Now the stamp set we're using, the Dress to Impress, I posted a video yesterday on this little cute tote. And then in the Glitter Pit, I also have a link over there for this card that we made in the Glitter Pit live on Wednesday. So all these 3 projects are made with the same stamp set and or bundle. Okay, so we're going to use the 3 stamps, and then I'm going to grab my Memento ink. So now this background here, it's like a watercolor wash. We're going to do second generation stamping. And if you followed my videos for very long, you probably already know this technique, but you're going to stamp this image full ink, and then you're just going to pick up the stamp and then move it over and stamp it again. So it's like a lighter shade of the Flirty Flamingo. So we're going to take this watercolor mark, ink it up with the full ink, and I'm going to actually tip this over here. So we're going to stamp it full ink right along the bottom, then pick it up, and we're just going to move it over just slightly to the right, and then it's going to be a light shade of the Flirty Flamingo. We're going to do this again, full ink, and then pick it up, move it over. Now this one I'm going to stamp a little lighter shade, so instead of stamping it full ink on the cardstock, I'm going to stamp it off on the grid paper, and then I can come off on the side here with the lighter shade, just like that. Okay, so we're going to take our Memento ink. We're going to stamp the little polka dots right along the edge. Okay, and then I'm going to grab some Whisper White scrap. I'm going to stamp Kindness is Always in Style. And this is also from that same stamp set. I love it. This is going to get punched out with the 1.5 inch circle punch. And now while we're at it, we got all these inks out. We're going to go ahead and stamp the inside. So once again, we're going to stamp the watercolor mark, the second generation stamping. So we're just going to stamp it full ink, pick it up, and stamp the lighter shade. Then take our polka dots. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp an envelope to match. So cute to get a matching card with the envelope. I'm going to stamp this over here, just like the inside. Okay, then we're going to grab our greeting for the inside part. So then for the inside, we're going to use Thank You So Very Much. And this is from the Butterfly Gala stamp set. Love that stamp set. And this is going to be, so look at this here. This is going to be where a rhinestone goes, because I got a black smudge there. There's no mistakes in stamping. Remember that. So thank you so much, so very much. Stamp that right in the center. Just like that. All right, so let me close up my ink pads. So we're going to punch out Kindness is Always in Style. Okay, then these two shapes here, I punched out with the Big Shot with the dies, the layering circle dies. The basic black is with the straight edge, and then the Flirty Flamingos with the scallop edge. So these are all going to layer together with the greeting on the front. So let me get my snail. Okay, this is going to get popped up on dimensionals. Now it's just a matter of putting our card together. So let's put the inside Whisper White piece on the inside of the Flirty Flamingo. Pop that up right here. Then we're going to layer some basic rhinestones at the very bottom. Grab my take your pick tool. All right, let's do these larger ones here. Okay, so let's do the inside. Remember my little smudge, and it's so tiny, but we can cover that up with the rhinestone. So I'm just going to put a cluster of rhinestones up here in the top right corner. And then add a couple down here to the stamped image. Just like that. Isn't that beautiful? So simple. And then here's your matching envelope. How cute is that? So if you have any questions, just let me know. I'll have all the items listed below. And then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.